welcome back to the vlog. Namiss niyo ba ako? Charot. It's been several days since I last posted a video. Thank you for watching again. For those who are new, let me just give you a brief introduction. So my name is Karen. We're a family of 3. You'll see my husband Kel and my daughter Casey in some of the videos that I have posted previously and future videos that I will be posting. Our YouTube channel is more on drama, movies, series, and anime reviews. From time to time, we'll also post daily vlogs, makeup, skincare, etc. Food, restaurant haul, mga ganon. So, from the last video that I posted, I mentioned that what I'll be reviewing next is a Korean drama series titled Mr. Sunshine. So just to give you a brief introduction or description, this is a 2018 Korean drama. So medyo matagal na siya, pero ngayon ko lang siya napanood. So the way I choose kasi kung yung papanoorin ko sa Netflix is just I randomly scroll through the genre na interested ako, and then may nakita ko maganda yung yung poster. Siyempre itatap mo yun, tapos babasahin mo yung brief description. So summarization of the drama intrigued me and I became interested, so inad ko sa my list ko. So I just finished watching it. It took me about 7 days. I started watching September 5 and I just finished watching today, September 12, Monday. Without further ado, let's go through the review. So, Mr. Sunshine, it's a South Korean TV drama written by, ito na naman tayo sa mga Korean names, so apologies in advance, hindi ko sure kung tama yung pagkakapronounce ko. So, written by Kim Yoon-suk and directed by Lee Young-book. Diba? The drama aired from July to September 2018 and it was also aired internationally on Netflix. So the main casts are, again, names, apologies kung hindi tama pagkakapronounce ko. So Lee Byung-hun as Eugene Choi, Kim Tae-rin as Go A-sin, Yoo Yoon-sok as Gudong May. Ito, kilala natin to from the Dr. Romantic season 1 review. So he's one of the casts there, or one of the main characters. And then Byun Yohan as Kim Hee-sung and Kim Min-jung as Hina Kudo. So sila yung main characters or main casts in this Korean drama series. So brief summary lang for those of you who haven't watched it. It's about a young kid who escaped slavery in Joseon. Ang timeline nito is around early 1900s. So he went to America, stayed there, grew up there, and then he joined the US Marine Corps. He became a soldier, and then when he came back there, it was a time when Joseon was being invaded na rin by Japan and several other countries. This series is, I guess, more on patriotism. Parang in at least in my case, that's what I felt when I watched the series. Parang it showcased patriotism, bravery. May romance ni siya pero not that much. Actually, tragic yung ending ng romance between the bida. Pero anyway, more on that later. Okay. So moving on to my memorable scenes. Ang dami. This series has 24 episodes. And of course, every episode is averaging, almost 1 hour yata. Dahil dyan, syempre marami akong favorite episodes. And let's start with the first episode, episode 1. Explain naman in my previous videos how important yung episode 1 is for me. So, itong episode 1 nito is already very emotional. So, episode 1 is more on Eugene Choi's childhood story. Nakaka-touch yung scene when his mother tried to take the daughter-in-law of the parang family kung saan sila nagtatrabaho, kung saan sila slave. So, tinuk hostage yung daughter-in-law para lang ma-ensure na makatakas siya nung bata siya. So, touching yung part na yun for me. Next would be episode 3. So, ito yung scene na si Ishin, ask Eugene what is love. Tapos alam mo, innocent siya kasi since English word nga yun, hindi niya alam kung ano yung love. Akala niya it's career, parang gano'n, or trabaho, or business, pero hindi niya alam na love pala is yun. Love. Tapos yun, parang natawa lang si Eugene Choi, hindi kasi niya binanggit na, hindi niya sinabi ko yung true meaning ng love. There's also another scene there where there was a train incident with a bully Japanese soldier. Sobrang nakakainis talaga. Ewan ko, ang galing nung napili nilang Japanese na artista to act the role. Kasi nakakainis talaga siya, sobra. Next would be episode 4. May mga minor details dito sa episode 4 which I really appreciate. Minor details like yung exchange ng currency. So, syempre, noon pa yun, di ba? Gaano kalayo ang mararating ng 20 mo. So, yung parang nagpalit ng $1 yata yun yung major ba yun, yung boss ni Eugene Choi. Tapos, ang ipinalit ay halos isang sako ng pera nila for Korea. Next would be episode 5. So, the start of episode 5 was when Eugene Choi came back dun sa bahay na pinagtrabahuhan nila noon. When he was a kid, nung slaves pa sila. So, bumalik siya doon. Alam mo yun, held up high kasi nga marine soldier na siya. Hindi naman siya agad nakilala. So, yung getting back at them na, hoy, may position na ako, yung gano'n. Tapos, the Japanese went to the American legations kasi hindi yata makamove on yung bully na Japanese soldier. So, tinabla sila ni Eugene do. Parang thumbs up ako. Towards the end of episode 6 going to episode 7. Sobrang kilig naman when Eugene agreed to do the love with Aishin. Kasi sila. Parang kala mo business proposal. Siguro it's a confirmation of him admitting na gusto niya si ate. And then of course, on episode 7, that's when Aishin found out kung ano ibig sabihin ng love. So medyo nainis siya kay Eugene doon kasi hindi mo man sinabi na yung pala yung love na yun. Tapos umuo pa ako, parang ganun. So parang instead na magbo-blossom na sana yung hindi na natuloy yung relationship nila kasi nga hindi naman siya ready, hindi niya gustong maging in a relationship with Eugene pa that time. Episode 11, ito fight scene naman to between Aishin and the hotel owner. So bet ko yung fight scene nila doon din na reveal yung alter character, alter ego. Hindi lang siya isang rich girl na brate nila, so marunong pala siyang humawak ng baril, ganun. Ang cool lang. And then, episode 12, funny scene naman nung kinain ni Eugene yung paper. Tapos sinabi nung boss niya na it's just a copy, so in-spit out din niya. Funny scene siya, but it's quite different from how Eugene usually acts. Kasi para sa akin, initially yung first episode, seryosong character siya. And then, parang itong twist on his character, introducing a playful side of him, unusual lang for me. Kaya parang tingin ko hindi bagay sa kanya. This is also the episode when Eugene and Aishin rekindled their feelings. Nag-start sila mag-exchange ng letters through the pharmacy box. It took them 5 episodes bago na-rekindled, bago sila ulit nagkaayos. Episode 13, there's a scene here that made me emotional because nung pinakita ni Eugene yung picture nung father ni Aishin sa kanya, so medyo na-teary-eyed ako nung kasi never pa pala nakita ni Aishin yung parents niya picture, so hindi niya alam. And nung makita niya yung picture, based on descriptions lang, nakamukha pala doon niya, ganun-ganun, na-determine niya na yung pala yung papa niya doon. So, nakaka-teary-eyed lang yung scene na yon. Episode 19, yon. So, ito yung may scene dito na hinit nung king, yung foreign affairs minister. I guess ito yung namatay na kasi yung grandfather ni Aishin. So, pumunta yung king doon para mag-pay ng respects, makiramay, pero parang sinigawan siya ng foreign minister. Tapos yun, hinampas niya ng nakakagigil yung time na yun na, So, episode 23 naman, when Aishin and Eugene met again after 3 years. Nakulong siya sa Amerika, tapos labas na siya. To sobrang gulo na din sa Joseon nung time na yun eh. So, talagang parang nag-full-time rebel na si Aishin. Tapos, yung dalawang caretaker ni Aishin, yung nag-aalaga sa kanya since childhood, nakatouch lang nung time na bago sila mamatay. Actually, yung group na yon, yung naglalakad sila, they were trying to entertain themselves kasi alam nilang mamamatay na sila kasi baka sinusundan na sila ng mga Japanese soldiers. And then, parang nagkakantsawan pa yung dalawa since ang tagal na nilang magkasama sa trabaho na since last day ko naman to, let's hold hands, parang gano'n, nakakasad lang. Actually, naiyak ako nun, teary-eyed ako. And then, lastly would be episode 24. Memorable sa akin yung train scene. Nagsulat siya sa palm nung interpreter. Nakalimutan ko yung pangalan. Pero, parang sinulat niya in Korean character siguro yung pangalan nung interpreter. And grabe talaga iyak ng interpreter doon na pati ako naanteg kasi siguro he was proud of Eugene kasi marunong na siya magsulat ng Korean characters, ganun. Na iyak din ako nung time na yun. Okay. So those are memorable episodes. Let's move on to the ratings. So first would be the title. I'm rating it a 4. Kasi title is Mr. Sunshine. There's an episode in the series, hindi ko na lang maalala kung ano episode nun, na parang the word Mr. and Sunshine, those two words were some of the first English words na natutunan ni Ishi. One of his favorite letters and favorite words that starts with letter S. Kaya yun, naging Mr. Sunshine. I'm rating it a 4 kasi hindi naman siya super, alam mo yun, aha moments na, kayo pala yung title nun. There wasn't any big revelation or twist dun sa title. Pero na-appreciate ko naman yung pinagmulan niya, which is yun nga, Mr. Sunshine, which is pertaining to Eugene Choi. Next would be dialogues. So for the dialogues, I'm rating it a 5. 5 because the drama showcased different languages. Hindi lang Korean language eh. Meron ding Japanese, may English of course, merong French, may Russian din. So, iba-iba. May Chinese din. So, iba-ibang languages. And parang ang galing lang na, lalo na yung mga main characters, hindi lang one language yung marunong sila. Like, si Eugene, marunong siya mag-English, nag-Japanese din siya, tapos marunong din siya mag-Korean. So, sinishowcase niya yung capabilities ng mga actors or fluency nila on different languages. Next would be characters. Of course, I'm rating it a 5. Favorite characters ko would be, syempre, yung hotel owner. I like her because ang cute lang ng personality niya na minsan kasi basta may mga siya doon eh, yung mga cute na expressions. Tapos si Gudong May, favorite ko siya kasi siya eh, masungit na hopeless romantic din masyado. Hindi niya sobrang pinursu yung pagiging suitor or panliligaw kay Aishin. Pero he protected her until the end. And then yung translator ni Eugene at saka yung look-alike. Natutuwa ako dun sa dalawang yun. Kasi parang mga episodes na hindi ko nabanggit as memorable for me. Parang sila yung nag-feel nung kulit dun sa ibang episodes eh. Kasi lagi sila pagkakambal na nakambal. So yun, the drama has very good character development. Tapos it has a very good balance between protagonist and antagonist. Hindi naman nakaka-frustrate, I guess. Pero, hindi lang kasi siya one antagonist eh. When you think na natalo na yung kontrabida, kunwari yung Japanese bully sa train incident, nung nawala yun, nakala mo tapos na. Pero hindi, meron pa. Ang daming kontrabida. Tapos, I like din na yung episode 15, yung unspoken friendship between the 3 male leads na even though same sila ng gusto na girl, pero never silang nag-compete talaga to win her. So, nakakatuwa lang yung friendship between those 3. And then, of course, for costume, I'm rating it a 5. The costumes used in the drama suits the timeline very much. Kasi, meron siyang Western influence, may Japanese din. Tapos, it's showcasing yung costumes of different social statuses. Mayayaman na taga-Choson, yung mga mahihirap. Tapos, different work classes din, like bakers. Ang cute nga kasi from Western culture yung itsura or yung costume na ginamit nila for the baker doon. Yung mga maid dun sa hotel, pati yung mga nurses, Western style din yung ginamit na costume. Next would be location. So, I'm rating location 5 as well. So, yung Industrial Revolution kasi sa London or sa European countries happened between 1760 to 1840, sabi sa Google. So, ang timeline naman sa drama na to is, parang around that time, kasi yun yung bata pa si Eugene Choi, to early 1900s. Yung setting din mismo ng drama is, parang na-industrialize na yung sa Korea. Actually, first time ko nakapanood ng ganitong historical drama na towards yung transitioning na siya from old school Joseon era to yun nga, industrialized kasi meron na silang trains, yung guns nila, they're using rifles, pistols, hindi na yung tipong pana lang talaga at saka sword na usual na napapanood sa mga Korean historical drama. Maraming magagandang locations nakita ko or na-notice ko sa drama na to, from the rivers to overlooking areas. Tapos yun nga, sa mismong city or town nila, yung may tram train, one indication na parang naging modernized, transitioning na towards modernization or industrialization, yung setting na napili nila for this drama. For cinematography naman, I'm rating it a 5 as well. Hindi ako graduate of any theatrical or media arts or whatever kind of course na may kinalaman sa paggawa ng films sa film industry. Pero as a normal consumer, na-appreciate ko yung maraming scenes dito. Yung may mga CGI din kasi sila. Kunyari, syempre, yung mga explosions and all of that. One episode na tumatak sa akin would be yung solar eclipse on episode 16. So, and then, yung last episode, dramatic scene lang nung yung Platoon 1 and Platoon 2 is parang na-corner na sila ng mga Japanese soldiers. So, parang no choice na sila kundi, fight or die. So, and they chose to fight. So good na lang, parang ganun. Ang dramatic lang nung scenes na yun, especially when they were running, parang nagbabattle kasi sila, so they're running towards the Japanese, and yung switching of scenes doon, from the faces of the rebels and then papunta dun sa flag. Basta ang dramatic lang, ang ganda, na-appreciate ko. Next would be storylines. Of course, I'm rating it a 5 as well for the storyline. Yun nga, I felt that the story is more on patriotism and bravery of the rebels. It's also showcasing how different people of different backgrounds and different life stories can come together to have a common goal or common interest, which is yun nga, sovereignty. Ito kasi nga yung time na in-invade sila ng Japanese, and parang nagkaroon sila ng chance to unite dahil nga dun sa common enemy nila, which is yung mga Japanese. So whether it's na parang na-demolish yung social class status, kasi even when may mga soldiers doon na kahit part of nobility, naging part ng military academy para lang, alam mo yun, kalabanin talaga yung mga Japanese. Tapos yun nga, it has a romance, pero the romance didn't end good. It wasn't a happy ending for the couple, for Eugene and Aishin. Although naging maganda pa rin naman. I appreciate how episode 24 ended, pero as far as the romance part, it didn't end very well for the couple. Lastly would be pacing, so I'm rating it a 4. You might notice na yung favorite episodes ko, medyo sunod-sunod siya from 1 to 6 or to 7, tapos medyo nag-plateau siya until some of the few episodes na halos patapos na. But it doesn't mean that the drama was boring. Like I mentioned, may mga minor scenes naman doon, especially yung dalawang laging pinagkakamalang kambal, that made the other episodes fun and enjoy pa rin panoorin. Pero yung pacing nun, if I will describe how I felt, was nag-peak siya nung first 1 to 7 episodes, and then medyo nag-plateau siya, and then bumalik na lang ulit towards the end, and especially nung namatay na yung tatay ng hotel owner. Medyo, napagano ako. Na, whenever they're defeating the antagonist, kung ilan man yun, kasi ang dami nga nila. Overall rating would be 4.8. So, do you agree with my rating or any other commentaries or anything that you would like to add dun sa mga, parameters na-mention ko? So, I really enjoyed watching this, series. Marami rin akong natutunan in terms of, history. Kasi syempre, I had to check din kasi if parang meron bang references sa true to life history ng Korea, yung ibang scenes or episodes or references na ginamit nila dito for the drama. So, I enjoyed watching it and learned a lot. Nakakatawa na, especially the language part, where the actresses, they know not just, like yung main characters know not just one, but 2 or 3 languages. Annyeonghaseyo, Jonan, Karen Neo. Hindi ko na alam. Ang ganda lang yung kaya ng Korean language ko. But anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye!